This is Armida Cherry Pie Monzo, Lucy Loca, and I'm here for Yome number 37. I have a lot of subjects in my mind that I want to talk about, but not today. But I will just talk about some simple things. My son Carlos is going to be coming out. I'm glad. I'm proud. I hope he learned his lesson. I'm pretty sure he did. Anyway, it's no fun to be in jail or prison. It's not even fun to get yourself in trouble. So please be good. Use your common sense. If you need help, get help. Don't pretend that you can take care of it all on your own. Because sometimes we do need help. We need advice. We need somebody to set us up straight when we don't understand those moments in life. And it happens to everybody. Not everybody is perfect. Like I said before in my previous videos, because I don't want to repeat myself. Anyway, my son Rafael, he's my oldest. He said he's been thinking about his dad, or he had some kind of encounter of believing to see his father. Something like that. I get confused, but he had some kind of encounter with his dad. And I told him, well, because it's Father's Day, maybe he's remembering or recalling, and so he's going over his poems, and so there could be memories that he's sparking up, thoughts. In his poems, he could have written something that was way back in his mind that he just remembered and wrote it without thinking what attached him in writing those writings. So it could be a memory or a feeling or something that he heard or something that's good, that he can make his connections in order to get his peace or his feelings out, or just to get the word out there. The poems, they're always good and they're interesting, and there's always a story, or it's one of like those triangle ones where you have to figure out if it's about the skin or the nose or the hair or friendship, or even someone eating a donut, or going washing. A poem can be about anything. And I had one, but I had one that I written when my children were very small, and it was called The Rose. And it was a poem, but then I kind of used my imagination. I turned it into a song. And so I did write it, and I read it, and I sang it to my husband first, and he loved it, and so he got all the kids together to hear me sing it. And so that song, The Rose, got lost, but my children always remember that memory of me in writing that song. So that's a private joke that we've carried around throughout the years, called The Rose. And so that's nice that as my kids can share that memory, that means a lot to them, and it always makes them smile and laugh, and I'm glad I can give that memory to my kids and put a smile on their face, and they can get together. Hey, do you remember when Mom did this? And I'm sure they're going to have a lot of crazy stories about what I did, because I did a lot of crazy stuff, and I was very young too, and I didn't understand. And there was a time where I turned into a little alcoholic there, and I'm not proud of it, but hey, it happens. It's nothing new, nothing out of the ordinary, And so as I lost my mind, well, I didn't lose my mind. Anyhow, it's great for your children to have those memories and share of their mother. Because that's what I've always wanted. That's what I want, to keep that smile and the laughter when they're together. I want to make sure my kids are happy and sharing peaceful, happy moments. That's what I've always wanted. That was my treasure to my children, to give them that. Times when their mother wasn't there, but she learned to be there. The best thing of helping her growing up was to be a teacher. She was always going to say that no matter what. Teaching really helped me grow up, and I've learned a lot. And that psychology, they really dig it into you, and it does help, and it brings out a lot of feelings in you, and you learn to get along with others and children and manage your life better, I guess. And, you know, it's just very interesting. That's the best job I've ever had. And I've already told you all of that in my other videos as well. Well, anyhow, this is my new hairdo today. Well, I tried to do something different. So this is it. I don't know, it's growing long. I don't know, I'm probably going to cut it though. But I don't know the style. I know it's style, but I'm not too sure about the style. And I have a color, but I'm not too sure about the color. Because there's a lot of things that I want to try different. So I'm just waiting on my hair to grow while I make my decision. So anyhow, this is a Yome 37. Yome 37. I do recall Yome 37. So I didn't lose it all. You know, I'm not losing. I have to remember. The keys to remember. Work, patience, time. Anyway, my daughter's going to be 40. That's pretty exciting. I never thought I was going to live really to see her to be 40 because I'm going to be 60 next year. And that's just a pleasure to see all of my children and my grandchildren grow up. Since they were babies, seeing them be born, seeing them in their mama's panza, seeing them kick the pancita, you know, and just seeing them grow in the stomach and then out in life. And the years, they pass by so fast, don't they? They like that de volada, pasan de volada. So take advantage with your family. Live good moments, have happy moments, have exciting moments. Forget all that drama and violence and come on, get a life. We only live once, because after you die, you're going to live in another universe. Much better. Much better. And peace with the Lord. Right by His side. Right by our loved ones. Worshipping and praying to the Lord. Yes. What an exciting time. Well, anyway, Yome 37. Lucy, you've got a lot of subjects. Father's Day's coming up. I'm going to make a Yome for Father's Day. Not for my father, for my husband. And just all these memories that are, my kids have just been popping up in my head. And I'm glad they are because so I can remember. So I'm going to record them and probably put them in my Yome books too. Always remember my Yome book is going to have more. I don't know if it's ever going to get created or if it's ever going to get published. Because I'm not as bright as my son. My son can do all of that. He has a computer. He knows all that. I don't like to ask. I don't like to ask. If I don't know. I'm just like that. I don't like to ask people for anything. It's not because I'm bothering them. I'm not that way. I don't like to ask for anything. I get it myself. I don't try not to ask my children for nothing. Nothing. I get it on my own. When I need it and I can't get it on my own, my children will be there for me. That's when I need you, when I can't do it on my own. But right now I could do it on my own. Well, partially on my own. But I just need a brain once in a while. Well. What can we say? So here we are just kicking it, and this is Yome 37. Yome 37. Okay, I gotta go now. It's been a lovely day talking to you all. God bless you. Be good. Wear those masks. Stay 6 feet away. Get your shots. Have fun. Goza tu vida. Goza tu vida. Make your life happy. Invent your life to be happy. You need to create your life. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else. Don't count on nobody but you and yourself, number one. After you got all that straightened up and together, go for it. Comes the day that you can't do anything, then that's when we need the help. But for right now, Yome doesn't need that much help. She just needs a brain once in a while. Okie dokie pokey. Have a good day. Love you all. Amor y paz y cuídense bien, muchos entendidos. Okie dokie pokey. Ahí nos vemos. Gotcha.